Washington is getting closer to Governor Inslee's daily vaccination goal. Washington has used nearly 80% of its vaccine supply.
Washington is making the most of the supply already in hand, and now 60,000 Johnson & Johnson doses are arriving in the next few days. Mayor, what is the state doing to give all of these vaccinations?
Well, Emily, today we were at a vaccine clinic run by Providence Health where 1,500 people in Spokane are getting their first dose this week. Now, every appointment and clinic like that gets Washington closer to this goal right here of 45,000 shots per day. Now, you can see the daily average right now in Washington closer to 37,000, and each one of those brings us closer to normalcy. Each day, it gets a little easier for people in Washington to get vaccinated from COVID-19, and clinics like these certainly help.
Very organized. They made it very simple. Everyone's very polite and helpful. We weren't even in there for probably 10 minutes. Al Schustoff and his wife Heidi are not 65 years old yet, but they do qualify for the vaccine because they take care of Al's 95-year-old dad. So they wasted no time getting their line of protection from this virus. With my dad moving into us recently, we felt it was the best thing for us to get the vaccination so that we didn't have to worry about getting my dad sick. There's also some peace of mind for this couple to see their soon-to-be grandkids once they're born in a few months. We feel better about being around them knowing that we've got the vaccine and they haven't got it, obviously. Washington and the rest of the country now have another tool to fight COVID-19 with the approval of Johnson & Johnson's single-dose shot.
I wouldn't pick one over the other for any particular individual at this time. There's not enough data to suggest that one would be better for some populations or others. And honestly, the more people we can get vaccinated, the better. Bringing parents like Al and Heidi closer to hugging their loved ones. Now, there has been some confusion as to how effective this Johnson & Johnson shot is. These three vaccines can't really be compared because they're all measured differently. But the National Institute of Health tells us all three have been 100% effective at preventing hospitalization and death from serious disease everywhere they've been tested. Aaron?